we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Definitely gonna need a little bit of coffee. Let's do this. 5:29 a.m. Right on time.
Yep.
How you feeling?
It feels a lot like a C-section. Like a C-section's about to happen, except I'm not.
You're gonna have baby toes.
I'm not gonna have
babies.
Except I won't have a baby at the end of all this. I'm not as thirsty as I am when I'm like 9 months pregnant and told not to drink anything. Hey, there's a Grumpy's. Remember, isn't Grumpy's where we ate that time?
Yeah.
Remember that one time we ate somewhere? Wasn't that Grumpy's?
That was Grumpy's, yeah. Wildlife.
I'm thinking positively. I'm gonna think positive.
The surgery is in Orange Park, which is kind of a cute little area.
Is it?
Not too far from the air station in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Which we potentially could get stationed in someday.
That's true. There's a lot of neat little neighborhoods in Jacksonville. Not a bad city.
Right.
Highways are horrible.
Yeah.
And confusing.
Very confusing.
Confusing and like not marked well.
Yeah, not well. There's
no signs.
Stinks.
Yeah, the signs are like after you have already exited. You're like, oh, well, that was the wrong one.
Yep. Exactly.
How are you feeling?
Oh, like a spring chicken.
You feel like nervous for me?
Oh yeah, very nervous for you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you couldn't pretend to be nervous.
I guess the thing is, you're going in for bunion surgery.
Not open heart surgery.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's always risks, honey.
Well, anytime you're going under anesthesia, there's risks.
I think what I'm most nervous about is this is my foot. Like, and I'm a very active person, so the fact that my foot is going to be out for a little while is making me really anxious, because it's going to force me to not be on my feet all day, which I am. I think my Fitbit says that I average.
Fitbit?
My Fitbit. My Apple Watch.
When's the last time you had a Fitbit?
Oh man, remember when we used to wear Fitbits?
Oh yeah.
We had the little ones that would clip on.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
At the end of the day, if we didn't have our step goals, we would walk in place.
Yeah. I miss those days. I'm on my feet like 16 hours a day. Or more. Is it more?
It's gonna be nice for you to relax.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Turn right.
Alright, we'll see you on the
then
other
turn left.
side.
All right, we busted out. It is 12:19. How you feeling back there?
Numb.
Numb?
Numb and dizzy.
Dizzy? Nauseous?
Slightly.
Yeah.
And I think I have
A corneal abrasion?
corneal abrasion.
Your eye hurts?
Yeah.
That stinks.
Maybe just from, I don't know. If they just left my eye a little bit open.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully that won't last long.
No.
Overall, was it exactly like you thought it was going to be?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it took a lot longer than I thought it would, but
Yeah. It's kind of neat because they have a service that you sign up for and they will text you updates. But, you know, with her, this wasn't a super exciting procedure, so it was just like the updates were the procedure started at 7:54, and then like an hour later it said the patient's still in surgery, and then it said the procedure has been completed, and that was at 10:49, and she was moved to recovery at 11:14. So it's kind of neat that they just like have this automated system that will send the family member a text message. And like I sent that number to your mom, so she got the text notifications as well.
oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of neat.
Neat.
Yeah. And now we're at Starbucks getting lunch for the drive home, and then we're gonna go pick up some narcotics. Hopefully I don't get caught. Hopefully this video doesn't get flagged for talking about drugs. And then go home and take a nap.
Perfect.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We haven't vlogged since your surgery.
Oh.
Are you prepared to talk about it?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Check out the card I made you.
Thanks. Happy birthday.
I'll have to put the meme in there. That's the dog that's like Stephen.
When the guy went to Starbucks and he ordered his coffee, he said it's Stephen with a PH, and they spelled it PHTEVEN, and then it has the dog with the overbite saying Stephen.
You can read it later.
Oh, you want me to read it on camera?
No, it's okay. You want to see what you got?
This is the sweetest thing ever. I needed a little boost.
Exactly. And there's a couple of things in there that...
But it's not my birthday.
Tomorrow?
I know, not today.
Well, yeah, that's in 3 hours. Actually, it's in 2.5 hours.
My mom likes to tell the story of how I was born.
Yeah.
At lunchtime.
We'll tell that tomorrow.
Okay. No, I mean like my birth, like my actual moment of birth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't turn 37 until tomorrow at noon.
Right. Oh, I remember. I've heard it about 12 times.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe even more.
Oh my god.
What?
Pork rinds.
Yeah. We're doing a little bit of carnivore, super low cal diet.
Low carb.
Low
No,
carb.
not
Not cal. Low carb diet.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Totally.
I'm just like not hungry at all.
Right now, I could definitely go for something sweet.
Yeah.
Because that's like my ritual.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to figure out something we could swap in for something sweet.
Things. We have plain yogurt, and you can do honey in it.
Yeah.
If you want it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some pork rinds. Chomp's nice. I basically starved today because they were just like so busy, and I couldn't get up today. Like I just like couldn't even put my boot on. It hurt too bad.
Yeah.
And so I was just stuck in here.
We're a full week post-op.
It's so weird.
You are a full week post-op.
We, honey, this has been a group effort. It just stinks because, like, the first 2 days were hard, and then I was getting better every day, and I was like, I even walked out there one day without the crutches, just kind of limping on my boot, and felt great doing that. And it was just like a very short down and back. I'm not like, I know the comments are just gonna be like, you're pushing yourself too hard, but like,
you're allowed to walk
exactly
to the kitchen.
Like, they're going to expect me to walk in on Thursday at my 1 week and 2 day post-op without crutches. And they'll be like, why are you still using crutches if I still am? Like, they were wanting me to full weight bear when I walked out of the office one day after. Just in little short stints. But anyway, I was getting better, and then this morning. This morning I woke up.
Last night was bad, right?
Last night was, like, I had a lot of pain last night. And then I woke up this morning just like not really able to move my ankle, like back and forth. And I'm hoping it's just the way I slept and like a lot of the inflammation pooled.
I mean, you can,
ankle.
your ankle's definitely swollen. No trigger warning here because it's wrapped. But like right here is super swollen on her.
Like, which is new.
Right.
I think I just spent a majority of the night sleeping with my leg on its side, and it pooled. I'm just like really hoping that it's nothing. They didn't even work over there, so it's got to be just like referred pain from inflammation, pooling. Anyway, so I had a rough day today, just like not able to move, and I just felt bad like asking for stuff all day, so I just didn't. And I wasn't even that hungry. That's one thing I've noticed with carnivore, which we're not like doing.
Yeah, you're not physically active. Oh, we're not doing like
we're just like, I don't know, for fun, trying it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we're gonna eat
See if
carnivore
it sticks.
forever. Yeah. Something to like sprinkle in for a week at a time.
Yeah, I think
here and there.
sprinkling in intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
Carnivore. Yeah.
Trying to stay healthy. But I'm just like not hungry when I think it's just like such high fat and protein that you just don't get very hungry. Is that your experience?
So far, yeah. And if you're hungry, I mean, you get to eat like bacon and beef jerky.
Yeah, eggs. I love eggs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good segue.
A 30-day sugar detox.
Interesting. Quit the sweet stuff. Boost brain power. This is cool. 93 recipes and meal plans. So fun. Did you look at this at all today?
Just barely.
Yeah. Does it talk about like...
I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't look.
Sugar, the trickle-down effect. This is...
I should read that.
That is one thing
I'm going to read that right now before bed.
Okay. Is like, if I eat something that's high carb, that doesn't have enough protein or fat, I am like ravenous 45 minutes later, an hour later.
Yeah, like our children.
Yes. Which is why I'm like pretty hell-bent on them eating protein with everything. But I've definitely noticed that about myself. It's like not even worth it to eat
A donut or something.
Yeah, because then I'm just, all hell breaks loose.
Right. It's a gateway. It's a gateway drug.
Yes! The food.
Yep.
Thanks.
Time to toast.
To 37.
37.
That sounds old.
Thanks a lot.
Of the 30s, that's officially like you're in your late 30s.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
36, mid-30s. 37. Old.
Luckily, you've aged like a fine wine.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Is this because I can do it in bed?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was because I'm getting old and I need to keep my hand grip up.
No, it's because you can't do any workouts.
I can too.
That's awesome. It has a counter and you can increase resistance.
Oh, I was wondering.
It's like 5 to 80 pounds.
Wow. 20 to 80.
20 to 80.
That's great.
It's got a counter on there.
I was doing leg lifts, bicycles. I have a 10-pound weight that I'm doing like presses and like, I don't know what this is, but like basically every movement I can do.
And now you can work on your grip
And now
strength.
I can squeeze this thing. I'm just going to run out of room here on my little lap.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason I couldn't sleep last night is because I got a little fuzzy in my eye. I just got another one in there.
Oh,
You
jeez.
feel it. I almost woke you up and was like, you got to look in my eye to see if you can get this out of here.
Seriously?
Yes.
Ugh.
Because it was driving me nuts and I couldn't get
You have
it.
eye drops right next to
I
you.
finally used those and was able to flush it out. I just didn't think it would work because it feels like one of those really fine. It's in there.
Did you irrigate it? You should irrigate it.
The thing is that I know if I could look in the mirror right now, I'd be able to see it and get it immediately. But I can't get up.
Use the eye drop.
It.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
It's like, it's a fuzzy that's probably caught in my lash, and then it's just like touching my eye. You know what I mean? It's not like...
Should we pause?
Yeah, do my hand.
Did you get it?
I think so. To be determined. Feels better.
That's good.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, cheese. You can eat that on the carnivore diet.
Okay. Cheese?
Cheese.
Yeah. There's a few different, like, rule sets of the carnivore diet if you're looking into doing it. I think that people are going to be like, oh, you guys were just intermittent fasting and now you're doing the carnivore diet.
Yeah, we're trying it all. See what
I know that's
sticks.
what it sounds.
Everyone knows fad diets don't work.
Post-its?
I thought maybe you could use some Post-its, like, because you're doing a lot of planning and Bible studies and stuff.
Yes. That's definitely handy. Thanks.
Welcome.
Oh, Alpine Forest.
Smell it, see if you like it.
Mm-hmm. I do. Do you like it?
Yeah. Let me smell it again.
It smells like Christmas.
Yeah, definitely Christmas. Like a Christmas tree.
One more thing. Yay! All I have is a pencil.
Really?
Yes.
Those are different colors. I figured you could use that as well for planning purposes.
I could.
Categorizing.
I wanted to ask Mom to like locate some pens for me, but I actually asked for a pen for my planner and she brought me a pencil. She's like, I like to use a pencil so that if I need to erase it, I can. I'm like, okay. Me too. No, but it actually is kind of smart, especially in like the big calendar. But this is perfect.
Oh,
I'm
good.
excited to do some more planning.
Yay.
You know what's funny?
What?
Here's my pencil. That's not what's funny.
I see. Yeah, I was going to say that's hilarious.
My journal, I have this like women's, it's really cool because it's like a combined, not Bible study, but it has a lot of like verses and little
Prayers or
excerpts.
so.
Yeah, prayers and stuff. But then you also like there's journal prompts, and then there's like open journaling, and it's just kind of a neat thing. And I haven't really done anything in it, but I opened it up, and the last entry was for May, and it was like, I can't remember what the question was, but I was asking for guidance for us because you were thinking about applying to the aerospace optometry program.
Really?
And if you did get that, then that would like really change the course of our lives.
Interesting.
And that was my last entry in it.
You feel like it's changing the course of our life?
Yeah.
Really? How so?
Because we're moving sooner.
Mm-hmm.
An entire year sooner. If you weren't doing aerospace, you would probably, we were considering, because we're thinking about like this other option, and you might separate from the military sooner if we do this other avenue, which we may still be able to do them simultaneously. But yeah, it was just, at that point in time, it was like, it really dictates where we're getting stationed here on out, because like the duty stations are a lot narrower for an aerospace optometrist than for just an optometrist.
Right.
So like, we basically chose to not go to Spain when you decided to go.
Totally.
You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
You don't feel like it changed our lives at all?
I mean...
You're becoming a pilot?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like I'm going to be flying for the Navy.
No.
But I mean, yeah, I'm still active duty, and yeah, just the duty stations are a lot less.
Right.
I was doing a little bit more research for flight school.
Yes.
And like the first week that you have like the swim qualification, like you go in and swim for like 2 hours, and then you go home for the rest of the day.
That sounds great.
And you don't even you're not studying yet.
For the entire first part?
Yeah, well, it's like the first 2 weeks.
Cool.
I know.
Are you nervous about the swim portion?
No, I couldn't be less
You're
nervous.
not nervous about anything ever.
That's not true.
What are you nervous about?
I don't know yet. I'll know it when it gets here.
I could name like 15 things right now.
I'm nervous about your recovery. Because you had
are?
that big step back today. Yeah, setback.
Yeah.
Not step back. Setback.
I know.
You better take it easy tomorrow.
I know.
Just lay in bed tomorrow and do your grip workout.
Okay. I mean, yeah. The name of the game is not overdoing it because we have to go to Europe. And I'm just like determined to be
healthy by then.
Healthy. I'm really encouraged by how Laurie's doing right now, because she is at basically the exact point we will be when we go to Europe. She's 8 weeks post-op. We're going to Europe when I'm 8 weeks post-op. But she had a major infection So, like, hopefully that means I will be better than she is now, and she's great. She's in a normal shoe. Her foot looks normal. The only thing is, if she's on her feet too much, then it swells, and she needs to like ice her foot.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about, I guess we could get some when we get there, but it'd be good to have like some ice packs that we can carry along, or figure out some way to, like, if we do need to ice it, how we can do that. But
right, like on the plane.
And I'm worried about the plane ride because of pressure and.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hopefully you'll be back to normal by then.
Hopefully.
All right.
All right. Do you
Happy
have any life
birthday.
updates?
Happy birthday.
This is just an entire vlog of you filming me in bed.
Yes. You just had surgery.